They say behind a successful man there is a woman. Well then, happy International Women's Day to all young mothers and women out there. Good morning, welcome to Kings TV special edition from wherever you're watching us, ready to update you on what is happening in and outside our country. But first, here are the headlines. Bandits' new tactics, students to belong to lecture hall, not police cells, murder square, cholera outbreak. Once again, welcome to the broadcast. My sign language interpreter is Susan Jerry and I am Carol Karemi. In Baringo County, Machogo Ward, bandits now carry out new tactics such as surprise attacks, ambush, hit and run, sabotage of vulnerable target. Area MPs want Kenya Defence Forces to be displayed from the region and also question Kindiki's authoritative nature. Harriet Nanchama has more information.
Currently, I'm in Kiambu County, but last week, Karemi, I managed to visit Elgeyo Marakwet, whereby on Tuesday, 2 medics were killed in 2 different scenes. The 20 MPs from the north have appealed to Parliament to evoke Section 241(3)(c) of the Constitution to demand the deployment of the KDF in the north. While the bandits have applied the guerrilla war tactics not only in Baringo County, but the entire north. In Samburu County, the bandits have settled for Kurkur and Malosa Valley as their military base. Reporting live from Kiambu County, I'm Harriet Nanchama, Kings TV.
Meru University was indefinitely closed on Monday following the student unrest that paralyzed traffic along Meru-Maua Road. Several students were arrested during the unrest as they allegedly protested, demanding the Vice Chancellor Odhiambo to resume work. Mary Madenge now reports.
Well, I managed to take my walk at Meru County, basically at Meru University of Science and Technology. This is where I came out to find about the demonstrations that were taking place caused by the retrenchment of their Vice Chancellor Professor Odhiambo and increment of their fee. And some of the during these demonstrations, the students managed to destroy up public properties, and this is where the police officers came in and arrested some of the students. And this is where, and after this, Babu Owino called a release of the students, saying that were it not for the retrenchment of their Vice Chancellor, the students could have not caused the demonstrations. He said that the students were trying out to fight for their rights, and that if the increment of the school fees and that their Vice Chancellor won't resume working, they are going to continue with the demonstration. He also said that he's going to support the 47 counties on the demonstrations if the students' right won't be observed. Reporting at Kings TV, I'm Mary Madenge.
A police officer is believed to have murdered his girlfriend, his colleague's wife, and also himself in the process. Meanwhile, the officer's motive behind all this is still unknown. Beyonce Wangoi reports.
Yes, Karemi, I can get you very loud and clear. Here in Nairobi County at Langata, a police officer shot his colleague's wife, his girlfriend, and later on shot himself. This incident happened on 9th March at around 2 p.m. at the chief's camp. According to the police officer had already reported to the night shift duty and later on excused himself. He later on went to the house where he killed the 2 women and later on shot himself. The detectives under this case said that they found an AK-47 rifle and 20 bullets around the scene, and the motive of the shooting is still unknown. I will be updating you more on this case. Reporting Kings TV, my name is Beyonce Wangoi.
We take our first commercial break. We will be right back. Welcome back. The Directorate of Criminal Investigation in Nandi County has launched investigation into the mysterious death of Kelvin Kiptanui, a Form 1 student of Chimase Secondary School in Tinderet Sub-County. Kiptanui passed while undergoing treatment on Friday at Nandi Hills Sub-County Hospital, where he complained of chest pains. Ivan, our reporter, has more reports.
Idara ya upelelezaji wa DCI umeanzisha uchunguzi wa kifo ya mwanafunzi ambaye alifariki hapo Ijumaa katika hospitali ya Nandi Hills ambapo alikuwa anapata matibabu. Tumeweza kuzungumza na mwalimu mkuu wa shule ya Chemase ambapo aliweza kutuelezea kwamba walimu wawili walimwadhibu mwanafunzi huyo kutokana na udanganyifu wa mtihani. Tuliweza kuzungumza pia na wazazi wake. Wazazi wake wanasema wanataka utafiti ufanywe kwa haraka ili wakae na amani na walimu hao waadhibiwe kulingana na sheria. Na ripotia nikiwa Kiambu, mimi ni Ivy Nanjala.
And in politics, Azimio la Umoja party leader, that is Raila Amolo Odinga, questions President William Ruto on bottom-up economics model that he campaigned during the presidential rallies. He also says that ever since the elections were done, the economic growth of this country has been deteriorating day by day. Mary Kihu reports.
Azimio la Umoja party leader has questioned President William Ruto about the bottom-up economy that he campaigned during the general election 2022. In the statement of the former premier highlighted that the Kenyan economy is performing poorly a few months after President William took over the power. The Raila Odinga has also said William Ruto has increased the budget of the State House by introducing other offices like Prayer Warriors, Prime CS and the First Daughter Office. The State House budget has increased from 4 billion to 9 billion for the tea and mandazi. The Raila Odinga has also called out the Kenya Kwanza cabinet secretary for telling people about how bad economy of Kenya is. Raila also said that cabinet or principal secretary are not paid to tell Kenyans how bad things are. They are supposed to work to fix the problems. And he also said that the government is not paid to tell us how the bad economy is, and also to tell us where and how things went wrong and who is responsible. The questions are, when will the things be better? When will the shilling stop falling and losing other currencies? When will the shortage of dollars end? When will the price of essential commodities come down? What is the plan of the government? Can the plan be shared with the Kenyans? Reporting from Nairobi, Kings TV, Mary Kehio.
In Kirinyaga County, a man who allegedly stabbed 65-year-old father 10 times has been arrested after going missing for days. Property has been a major issue and cause of disagreement in many African homes as members disagree over ownership. Simon Wawero reports.
A 65-year-old man has been allegedly killed by his son over land issues in Kirinyaga. Police had launched a manhunt mission to get and to curb the young man who killed his father in Kirinyaga. But unfortunately, good news is that the man was able to be caught by the police in Kirinyaga police station, and he will be arraigned in court on Monday, where he will face charges of murder cases. For the recent past, land issues have become one of the biggest issues that are breaking families down and into pieces. The question is, who is to be blamed? Is it the parent or the children? Reporting for Kings TV, I'm Simon Moirori.
We now take another short break. We'll be right back. Once again, welcome back. A suspected cholera outbreak saw 16 students at Upper Hill High School hospitalized. Concerned parents flocked to check on their children, but they were denied access. Cynthia reports.
Thank you, Karo Karemi. I can get you loud and clear here in Kiambu County. Many countries in Africa, Malawi, Mozambique, and Zambia, and also here in our country, has been suspected of cholera outbreak, where Malawi is the leading country in Africa. Here in Nairobi, 16 students were hospitalized due to the disease. Here at Upper Hill Secondary School, the Ministry of Health has said that many schools in Nairobi County have water shortage. Reporting for Kings TV, Cynthia Nyambura.
And now in agricultural sector, former Treasury Cabinet Secretary Ukuru Yatani has dismissed coercion by Controller of Budget Margaret, who claimed to have been forced to release 15.5 billion, describing it as a calculated malice. As always, our reporter Dominic has more on agriculture and business sector.
I get you loud and clear, Karo Karemi, here in Kiambu County to give you the business and agricultural sector that is happening in Kenya. The former Treasury Ukuru Yatani, person who is alleged to have spent 15.5 billion in allegation and the coercion by Margaret Nyakangi, who is now the person holding the secretariat. It is said that the 15.5 billion was taken from the Treasury unit, where it was used as an allegation of Raila Amolo Odinga's campaign. Now, Ukuru Yatani has come forward and has denied the allegation, saying that those allegations are false. And also adding on it, he says if he took the 15.5 billion and stored it from the cabinet, why is it written in the supplementary budget? Also in the area of monetizing, we find that the Kenyan currency is continuing to depreciate in price and value. We find that $1 is equal to 127.4 Kenya shillings, where one British pound is equal to 154 Kenya shillings. Looking at the area of agriculture, we find that farmers are being foretold that there will be shortcoming rains, so they have to plant those plants that don't need a lot of rainfall. Okay, looking at it is we find that this is an episode where farmers have had a hard time and are encouraged to do more farming that may propagate the hunger. Reporting in Kiambu County, Kings TV, I am Muya Dominic.
We'll be right back with Sports Arena.
Thank you so much, Karo Karemi. I get you here at the other side of the studio. It's Sports Arena with me, Margaret Mwangi. And these are the stories concerning sports. The English Premier League weekend fixture. Everton will be going head-to-head with Brentford, Leeds versus Brighton, Leicester versus Chelsea, Tottenham versus Nottingham Forest, Crystal Palace versus Manchester City. On Sunday, Manchester United will be going head-to-head with Southampton, West Ham versus Aston Villa, Newcastle versus Wolves. We head over here to our Kenyan sports. On Wednesday 8th, KCB defeated Talanta FC 1-0. Kenyan Police beat Kariobangi Sharks 3-2. Zoya Sugar beat Gor Mahia 2-2, they went to a draw. Tusker FC beat Bandari 1-0. Ulinzi Stars beat Kakamega Homeboys 1. Vihiga Bullets beat Posta Rangers 1. Sofapaka beat Mathare United 1-0. We go over to the UEFA Champions League results. Chelsea qualified to the quarter-finals as they defeated Borussia Dortmund 2-0. Benfica beat Club Brugge 5-1. Bayern Munich beat Paris Saint-Germain 2-0. Tottenham Hotspur were defeated by AC Milan. Will Manchester United be able to take another cup home? Reporting live at Kings TV Sports Arena, I am Margaret Mwangi.
Well, that has been our sports arena with our own sports journalist, Margaret Mwangi. We have come to the end of our news right here at Kings TV. For more information, follow us on Facebook at Kings TV, on YouTube at Kings Fraternity. Also remember, Kings TV is where news comes first. My sign language interpreter has been Susan Jerry, and I am Carol Karemi.